don't know a lot about Buddhism. Just probably what everybody knows, that there are some monks and they wear like special robes and they have no hair, and something with temples as well, but as to all the details, I'm not really that sure. From what I've heard, Buddhism is very popular here in Korea, but you know, as to the Buddhist ideology and the details, I'm not really sure what it all entails. I visited a lot of temples in the past, but I never really understood what they do there and the different practices that they have. Hello.
안녕하세요.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
My
to
name is
meet you.
Kyle.
My Buddhist name is Doyle.
Doyle.
Yes.
Very nice name. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Welcome to BONG EUN.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to visit the temple today and learn more about it.
All right. Buddhism had its beginnings in India around 2,500 years ago, and it was introduced to Korea around 1,600 years ago. And this temple is as old as around 1,200 years.
1,200 years it's
Yeah.
been around. Wow.
Yeah, it's a very long and traditional one in Korea. Lay Buddhists come to the temples to pray for personal wishes, of course. But more importantly, they come to the temple to search for wisdom and compassion. They are two virtues for the Buddhists. They are like two wings to fly with. So, shall we enter the
All right,
temple?
yes, let's go in. Where is our first stop?
We are going to enter the hall inside, and we'll do 3 full bows.
3 full bows.
Yeah, as the etiquette.
Etiquette.
Okay. So you can follow me. No problem.
Okay, I will follow you. You're my teacher today.
Thank you.
Are there many temple buildings, or is this the main temple?
I guess we have around 12 halls. Around 12 halls. One of the biggest one in Seoul City.
In Seoul City?
Yes. The Buddhism had been persecuted for 500 years. That is why most of the temples, big temples, are located in the deep in the mountain.
Outside of the city?
Yeah, outside of the city.
Places where nobody can find them.
The Buddhist monks couldn't enter the Seoul City during 500 years.
Wow.
We take off shoes here.
Shoes off, okay.
Yes, we do half bow here. And we take a cushion. We do 3 full bows. Okay. Be seated. I visited the first time around 42 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. At the time, there were no buildings outside. No building outside. No cars around, no noise at all.
Yeah.
It was very calm rural area. But take a look at this.
Yeah, quite different.
It's a Gangnam area, Gangnam style out there,
Over
and
there.
traditional style over here.
Gangnam style,
Okay.
traditional style.
Yeah. And do you know Han River dividing
Han
the,
River, yes.
Yeah, Seoul
Yes,
City,
been
north
there.
and south. I had to come on a small boat.
To
Because
get here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
no
bridges.
bridge nearby.
Ah, wow.
Okay. We are moving to the meditation center. They are waiting for us.
Okay.
Hi, let me introduce one morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
And she'll take care of your making lotus flower.
Okay, so she will teach me how.
Sure.
You
And then
don't.
I have to say goodbye. Yeah.
Oh, you must say goodbye. You're not going to join me for the lotus leaf making.
I'm sorry. Now.
You're sorry. Okay, next time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your
Thank
tour.
you.
Nice to meet you. All right. Let's go sit down and get started.
Palms together
Okay.
and bow.
And bow. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome to Lotus Flower Baking.
Thank you so
Floor.
much. I'm excited to make my first lotus flower like this.
Yes, I'm volunteer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah. Making lotus flower originated in Korea about 1,000 years ago on Buddha's birthday. The Buddhists light lotus lanterns as an offering to the Buddha. As you know, lotus flowers bloom in the mud. According to the Buddhism, lotus flower symbolizes Buddha's enlightenment, while the mud represents delusion and ignorance of the world. And then let me explain how to make the flower.
Okay, let's get
yeah.
started.
Yes,
It
we
looks
have.
a little difficult.
Oh no,
No?
very simple.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 4 layers.
Four layers.
Yes,
Okay.
the first layer, glue 3 pieces of petals like this.
And glue it to the cup.
Yes. The second layer is put the 4 pieces of petals lower than the first layer.
Okay, so
Understand?
overlap the other ones
Yes,
a little bit. Okay.
yeah.
So first is 3,
Yeah.
and then 4,
4, yeah.
and then 5.
Yes.
Hey, yes.
Good. Yeah. The third layer is 5. Yeah. Yeah, very easy. Yeah.
It looks easy.
Yeah. Maybe I will help you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
I'm
let's
glad
start.
you can- Okay, let's get started.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do this. All right. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for your help.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Have a
for
great time in
Yes,
Korea.
I'm not very good at art, but with your help, I was able to make a successful flower. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And,
I'm so
yes.
happy.
All right, thank you. Today was very informative. It was great being able to meet my friend Doyle, and he gave me a great tour of the temple area, and I got a lot of information in great English from him about the temple area there. I think the best part of today was making the lotus flower. And you know, at first it was a little bit, I was like, this is kind of girly, kind of artsy, but in the end, you know, that's part of the theme of the temples, is that, you know, doing everything relaxing and being focused. And so even though at first I was kind of a little bit unsure, but the more I did it, the more relaxed I felt and the more focused I was on making it and doing it well. I think the biggest surprise was the location of the temple. And you know, temples I've been to in the past have all been in like remote areas of mountains and places that are hard to get to. But this temple was right in the middle of the city. And in the past it wasn't like this, but over the years skyscrapers and big buildings have been brought up, so now in the middle of a big bustling city there's this area where there's temples and peace and tranquility where people can go to and get away and relax.